Hi, this is Bob and I'd like to speak on human gods. Very often we make a god out of a guru or priest and feel disappointed and even lose our beliefs when they fall. Many years ago as a child, I used to sit in church and like all youngsters fidget, look around and do everything except listen to the preacher. But there was one man I listened with rapt attention. He had me spellbound with his sermon. He was nothing great to look at. Bald and short and dark. He was not even a flashy orator, but when he spoke from the scriptures, he had the whole congregation mesmerized. Years later, as an adult, I heard him speak again and I found his hold over the people hadn't changed a bit. He was a man of God, or so we thought. He had married a foreigner many years his senior, who we heard as also a woman of prayer. Along with them was a young lady who sang songs before he delivered his speech. She sang like a nightingale. But it was the sermon afterwards that continued to direct our lives to God. In my mind, he was a saint. Till one day driving down the highway with my father-in-law, I was told that he had been caught in a hotel room in bed with a pretty singer. I nearly slammed the brakes with shock. How, I asked myself, could a man of God do such? I went home a disillusioned man, and as I tossed and turned in my sleep that night, I pondered on the failure of a human God. Human God, I told myself. That's where the problem lies. No man can ever hope to be a God. Only God can be God. I realized that instead of putting our trust and hope and faith onto God, we find it more convenient to look for someone around, visible and tangible. At first we think of our mothers as angels and fathers as blessed, till one day they slip and we creep into bed disappointed, frustrated. Next is the priest or some godman, and we are upset, distressed all over again. Frustrated, we leave our religious beliefs and stop believing anymore. How wrong we are. It's not the priest or godman who has slipped, it's we for putting our faith in them. Behind priestly robe there is a man or woman like us with the same desires and weaknesses. As long as he keeps his eyes on God, he or she is able to stay focused, but one blink and they fall. And we fall. Instead, fix your eyes on God alone. And as we see only Him in front, we ourselves will imbue the purity He has. Then look back and see that others who are behind don't focus on you, but onto the one whom you continue pointing out to them. Let's not follow human gods, and let's not try to be one ourselves. Thank you. This is Bob, signing off.